Welcome to Callie's Kitchen. You don't see me, do you? That's because I'm hiding. I got a new mic, and it allows me to be really far away. I am super stoked. I bought this mic, and now I may have better audio quality. We're rocking the plain look today. I know in the last video I was like,
oh yeah, I'm gonna wear makeup and play with makeup.
I wore makeup yesterday to film a podcast, and I didn't feel like putting it back on today because today work really sucked. So I haven't said my tagline yet, so I'm gonna say it, but I'm just warning you. This episode of Callie's Kitchen, if you thought last episode was all over the place,
we're looking at all over the place today. Okay, so
welcome everyone to Callie's Kitchen. I may not have a lot of space, but I always have room for you. I've had a really, really long day at work today. My house is a mess. I have been super stressed. Work is kicking my butt. Little TMI, but I work from home. And honestly, it's a blessing as much as it is a curse, because I'm constantly here. I'm constantly living. Like if I make my lunch, it like means that I have to put the dishes away, but then I may not have time to do that. I feel like this is really close. Can I put it like here? I'm just happy to see you. Working from home is a blessing as much as it's a curse. I would say it's more of a blessing than a curse, but you kind of, for a job that's really busy like mine, I don't really get an opportunity to clean up after myself after I do something, or I'll like start a project and then I can't finish it. So, you're just kind of always living in your mess. Excuse me, I have weird hiccup things. So, anywho, because it's been honestly a rough week. I filmed this podcast yesterday. Check it out. It's on my page. I also have it on Spotify. I'm actually like really looking forward to the next one, because I think I'm going to have my audio and under more control. And I think I'm also going to be able to have a good topic that's not going to be, just reading Reddit posts. But I'm just excited. So go check it out. But besides getting this podcast thing going and then working full time and my kiddo going back to school, it's been a week. So I wanted to make something that is one of my favorite things to eat. I've never actually cooked it this way before. I've cooked it in different ways, but it's also a really big comfort food, and that's Thai curry noodle soup. And I've made curry before, but I haven't necessarily made the soup before. So this is going to be exciting. I just realized my cutting board is in my dishwasher. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start prepping everything. I'm not going to post the ingredients again. I'm going to post the recipe down below. I got it from a website called Damn Delicious, which I believe them. And I'm just going to get cooking. So let's do this thing. So I'm going to cut this chicken up. And I wanted to tell you that I have been trying to read a little bit more lately. With what time, I don't really know. But because I have to wait, I'm going to have to start waiting in school lines again to get my kiddo from school. I was like, I need to pick up my books again. And we just had this Barnes & Noble open literally down the street from me. And I am so excited about it. I didn't even know they were making more. And I got a bunch of books, but I've been trying to finish Fourth Wing. And I'll tell you what, these book talk girlies were coming for Iron Flame pretty hard. And I'm not going to lie, they're not necessarily wrong. Iron Flame has taken me so long to get through. I feel like I've been reading this book for months, and I'm a pretty quick reader when I have time. But honestly, I've been
Oh man, that's hot. That just put on some heat.
I've been struggling to read it. Like Fourth Wing, I flew through that book. Just like with the ACOTAR books, the only book I had a hard time, like really, it took me a while to get through was the very last one in ACOTAR, just because it's different. Oh my gosh, I don't know. All of my knife that I normally use is in the dishwasher. Don't come for me. I know people are like, don't put your knives in the dishwasher. Oh my god. So today on TikTok, we're just going to have an ADHD cooking. This is going to be called ADHD cooking. I don't even know if I have ADHD. When I was a kid, I was diagnosed with ADHD. And then all the medicine they gave me didn't work. And then they gave me like steroids, and my mom flushed them down the toilet. And I didn't take them. And I don't know. I think I'm not like this all the time, but I'm like this when I get excited. So anyway, back to what I was trying to say. What was I trying to say? Oh, chicken. So I was on TikTok today, and I'm on TikTok a lot. I post on TikTok, and it's not about cooking and stuff. It's just random. Sometimes I post about my pets, and sometimes it's just funny skits. But feel free to follow me over there. I'm changing everything to Callie's Corner now. I know, because I just can't keep up my mind. But it's going to be a lot more focused around just fun stuff. And there was this lady today I saw, and she was cooking the favorite meal of her household. And it was, I don't even know what the favorite meal was, because I couldn't get past the first 10 seconds of the freaking video, because she was washing her chicken in the sink and scrubbing it with Dawn dish soap. And I felt some kind of way about it. And I'm cooking chicken now, and I'm thinking about it. I need to turn that down. That is cooking. I'm not ready for that. So yeah, I think my cooking videos are just going to be kind of like fun times to talk to you guys. And maybe one day I'll go live and we can, talk about all sorts of stuff. What do you think about it? I think that would be great. I was also debating on doing some vlogs. I'm going to dye my hair soon. I'm really tired of being blonde. I was only blonde for the summer. And it's not for any reason that you might think. I bet you're like, oh, Callie's wanting to... I don't know what you're thinking, but I wasn't blonde for any other reason except that we got passes to a local water park for the season. And I'm normally like a reddish purple hair color. And I decided that I didn't want my hair to stain the water, and I didn't want it to like look weird. So I dyed it blonde for the summer so that I wouldn't have red streaks. I forgot to offer you a drink. I'm so rude. I have new drinks. We've got Ollie Pops now. I don't have to go over there. I can talk to you from over here. I got the strawberry vanilla Ollie Pops. I've got root beer. I've got Cokes. And I've got some citrus thing. I also have red still, and I have milk. You would like some milk? Okay. No, I think I'm going to have a Coke. It sounds kind of good right now. Cheers, friends. Ooh, I'm not a big soda person. Oh, you know what? This was a terrible idea. I'm gonna burp. Oh no. Anyway, so we have put the chicken in, and we're cooking the chicken, and we're gonna have to cut up some bell pepper, onion, and garlic. That's gonna go in there after. Because all of my supplies are in the dishwasher, because I'm smart, this has become a little bit of a problem because I'm cutting with this giant knife that is not conducive at all, and a plate, which is making me have more dishes to do. I'm so smart. I'm so prepared. I'm realizing that with my microphone, I don't have to stand so close to you, but it does feel a little uncomfortable. So I'm gonna have to get used to that because I like being next to you. You smell good and your hair is pretty. Did I finish the conversation I had with you about Fourth Wing? I don't know if I did. Oh well. I'm almost done with it though, the last one. And the next book is coming out in like a month, I think. I have a feeling that it's going to be kind of like how Mass Effect was, the game. I know. Someone comparing Fourth Wing and Mass Effect. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. But, ooh, for those of you who get stressed about my cutting skills, I almost took my finger off. I'm just, this knife is not meant for this. Anyway, so Mass Effect, BioWare in general, has this tendency, and people can argue with me, that's fine. I have a feeling that most people that are watching my videos don't know what Mass Effect even is, because this is a cooking video, and I don't think anyone was expecting for me to turn a cooking series where I educate you on how to cook things from all across the world, turn into me cooking things from all across the world and talking random mess. So, uh-oh. These are... Oh no, babe! Yep, so it's starting. Is that BioWare has a tendency to make its second game not very good in comparison to its first, and then the third game redeems itself, at least in my opinion. And I feel like this is what's going to happen with Fourth Wing. I think the author got really popular, especially because of TikTok, like Book Talk, and got that book out. And I think now I'm hoping that she's seen the feedback on Iron Flame. And I hope it's just it's kind of a transition book, because I think there's supposed to be 2 more. Lord. Oh, this is so bad. Holy moly. Okay, so what's happening right now is, I've never had this happen. These onions are, they're making me cry pretty freaking hard. This happened last cooking video too. And this has never happened with this before. Every time I do onions, oh shoot, they're not this bad. But these are bad. Oh God. Don't worry, guys. I got those mean onions in the pot. And I think I have saved my eyeballs. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, it squirted on me. Oh my God. Oh, I really need to get my knife out of the oven. I mean, out of the oven. What's it in the oven? Oh my. This is not a fun knife to use for dicing. This is a knife for slicing, not dicing. There's a difference. Oh, okay. In you go, in the pot. Next, need the garlic, which is over here. Thanks for watching it for me. I appreciate it. This onion is still out for vengeance. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Daisy's on the couch. So you might be wondering, Callie, you've told us that you used to have a YouTube channel in the past. What made you stop? Why are you now trying again? That's a great question that nobody actually asked me, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. So, when I was a kid, I had a YouTube channel when YouTube, I'm dating myself here, YouTube like first came out. I had a YouTube channel and I had so much fun with it. Oh my gosh, it was a blast. I made all sorts of crazy content, random content. I had this series that I called Monster Hunter, and I would dress my friends up as monsters in my Halloween costumes. And I would proceed to chase them around and film them and pretend like I was Steve Irwin recording monsters instead of animals. And one day I made a post that my mom didn't like, and she made me delete my entire channel. And obviously I lost a lot of passion for it by that point because I had all this hard work that just went out the drain, and that was not uncommon for my mom to make me like delete something or destroy something because she didn't agree with it. And all it was the thing that she didn't agree with. I had slid down a post, not a post, but like the metal handles, the metal, wow, I can't think of what they're called, the metal staircase railings. I slid down one trying to be funny, and it burned my leg like really bad all the way up. And it was like from like right here up to like right here, and my whole back of my leg was just burned up. And I made a YouTube video about it, and my mom thought that it looked too inappropriate. So she didn't ask me, she told me to take it down. I had to film an apology video, so jokes for everybody else. I think I was the first person on YouTube to make an apology video. It's not out there anymore, so I don't have receipts. But I had to make an apology video and published it. And then like a week later or something, after she was satisfied with people seeing it, I deleted my whole channel. So that happened. Then when I got older, I tried again. But this time it was with a gaming channel, and I really didn't know what I was doing. I also tried to do like something on like current events and give my opinions on it. And, we may do something kind of like that for the podcast. I don't want to do anything like super controversial. I was wanting to do things that were kind of fun. Like I remember one of the topics I brought up was talking about the military preparing for the zombie apocalypse and just chatting about that and my opinions. I made a couple of like challenge videos and games and things like that. And I had fun with it, but I don't know. I just kind of, life happened and I just didn't really have time and nor the interest after a while because at the time it was just kind of, I didn't have a lot of time to make videos, and I don't know. I wasn't making very good content anyway. I tried doing story times at one point because I had a lot of stories about my mom. And I just kind of randomly on a whim decided that I love to cook a lot. And I love other people's food, like I said before. And I don't know. Maybe the reason all my YouTube videos fail is because I don't plan them well enough. But I really just kind of want things to be really like fun, and I don't know. You don't like me, you don't have to stick around. I just want to be your bud. Your friend. Is a really cool and fun concept to just, I don't know. I used to appreciate eating videos, not necessarily mukbangs, but where they would feel like you were eating with somebody, because I didn't have family until recently that I really felt like I could have dinner with. And y'all, I don't know how to grate ginger. I really don't. I feel like it always just turns into paste. Oh no. Did I get anything? I think I did. Hope that through the randomness that you guys feel a place that's safe. Maybe have dinner with me. And we can just joke around about stuff, like how I just literally cannot figure out how to properly grate ginger. Is it going in? Yeah, okay. This side's a little better. Maybe I was using too fine of a grit. I'm about to get to my fingies. Ah. So, for those who choose to stay and watch, I really appreciate you because I really enjoy doing this. And I hope maybe I can give you a little comfy, silly part of your day where you don't have to think about stuff for a minute. Okay, we're all done cooking, so it's time to eat. It is Thai red curry soup. Noodles.
It looks amazing.
So
It smells amazing.
I love curry, but I've never made it like this before. And I do have some Thai peppers from our last cooking video. So I'm gonna put some in there because I like some spice, but you do not have to do that.
I am gonna do that.
So you guys might remember that in the last cooking video, I mentioned that Burb is maybe allergic to cilantro, but we don't know because he
Still testing dangerous waters.
Well, it's not anything that's like dangerous, but we can you not right now? You always have to play with the squeaky toys. I put cilantro in this because he didn't have a reaction last time, so we're just gonna keep testing because we don't really know what he's allergic to. We should get a test done.
I should have got a panel done. You're not wrong.
Okay, this is probably gonna be a little hot still, but there's plenty over there.
Okay.
The dogs like to play right when it's time to do stuff, so that's okay. You don't mind them.
Nope.
Oh, we might get some eating noises on this video.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Man, those Thai peppers have some kick to them.
Mm-hmm. Do you mind? Oh, he wants her to play so bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, ooh, I burned my tongue earlier, so the heat is reminding me that my tongue is burnt.
Ooh. I really like these peppers. Oh,
They're so tiny.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to do something weird, and we might do a podcast on it one day.
All right.
I want you to educate us about what SCP is.
Oh. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, man, we really had like a solid day where we just binged SCP content.
We did. Yeah.
So I was like, it'd be kind of funny to like.
Oh, I could just keep going. We could just make that the podcast from now on.
See, that's what I was kind of thinking, like, maybe we should do a podcast with an SCP like theme podcast around like Halloween.
That would be fun, actually. We definitely try to like make different like desserts that look like some of the SCPs because some of them look pretty wild, but also like it's a pile of eyeballs. Like we could probably make something out of that.
Well, we could make a couple of things. We could do the peanut. We could make a little bread, like a raspberry bread out of them.
If I could make a costume for Daisy and it was just 939.
They're actually playing.
Yeah, but she's gonna slug him.
He's
Getting tougher, but she will just full bam. And he's about a sixth her weight.
Well, she's over 88 pounds now, and he's 15.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we'll do like Halloween SCP.
Okay, like that.
Because I'm just gonna keep it a theme that we don't have a theme.
We're just gonna bounce around.
I don't know why not.
Put it in the tumbler and just pick a random thing this week. It's like, all right. We're gonna go on a Wikipedia deep dive. Just click a link and just see how far we can get for the original topic.
I think it'd be fun just to do whatever. And then that way, everybody doesn't know what to expect. But you'll know that you can always come eat dinner with us.
Absolutely.
Not always. That bad, though. Ooh, that was hot.
Always an extra seat at our table.
Always. even if there's not a ton of space.
Those of you at home, Oni is currently taking his toy and just body slamming Daisy's head while she just takes it.
Oh.
On second thought,
We'll do a video with the dogs one day, with all the animals. We have lots of animals here, and they all have very interesting stories for the most part. You know, Daisy, I think, has the most unique story, as we did not pick her.
Mm-mm.
She picked us.
That's correct. Along with life's gamble. Oh, hello. Hi.
How would you rate this one?
Honestly, don't have to add anything to it. Don't have to do anything extra prep work. Like, real good, like 9 for me. I really like this one.
Curry has always and will always be my comfort food, so I'm about 9.5 because I just love curry. Any types of curry, I love curry.
The noodles are really pleasant. That was a whole pepper. The noodles are really pleasant. They are like almost kind of mushy, like a.
Because they're a rice noodle. They're real thin.
It's like it stops being like noodle and starts becoming like a gellable mass. What hit my eye? I almost put pepper in my eye. That would have been bad. I was at the tip. Nope, we're fine. We're okay. We're okay.
This is a very dangerous dish for you. The potential cilantro allergy and peppers in your eyes.
Remember when I got that jalapeno juice in my eye?
Yes, that was really bad.
That was pretty bad. I had to laugh through the pain.
It felt like it lasted an hour. I don't know what it did.
It's funny you say that.
Okay, guys. Thanks for having dinner with us.
Yeah.
I hope you guys come back for our next cooking video. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still gonna cook all over the place. You know, we've done India and Thai and Russian and German. No, Hungarian and German.
I was like, where's the Russian at?
We're gonna do Russian.
Okay, we're gonna do Russian.
So who knows where we're gonna go next. I have a friend who might be sending me a Swedish meal that we're gonna try. Excuse me. Those Cokes do not do well for my tummy. But yeah, so I post my cooking videos every Monday. I think we're gonna try to do a podcast every Thursday. Not sure, but
We'll
it's
figure
up
it
in
out.
there. We're gonna see. It's long content. So, but join us next time for normally a little bit of wine, but right now it's some sodas and a whole lot of cooking and exploring the world right in my kitchen. We'll see you next time, guys.
Next time.
Bye. Oh, empty.